All right, gang, welcome back. Welcome back to another Checo Forex live stream. I hope everybody had a fantastic day today. Today, another very good day in the markets. Made a killing off the NASDAQ today on trading the New York session with my platform today. So, very good move. This whole sell down, like incredible. All right, gang. Let's dive in. Let's dive in right away. Let me start off with gold. Let's take a look at the daily. Let me actually zoom this out this way. All right, let's take a look. All right, candle. We closed doji on the daily on gold today. Indecision candle, but we do have a heavy bearish move. And gold failed to take out the previous daily lows, so something to be concerned about in a sense, right? And then we did close doji here. This thing can, I have a feeling it's going to continue to rip down. We might come down to lows around 80. That's my expectation on the daily time frame. Let's take a look at the 4-hour right quick. Let's see. Give me one sec. All right. 4-hour, right? Let's take a look at the 4-hour at the moment. All right, so the previous candle closed bullish. This candle took out the highs right here, and now got about 31 minutes left on this candle, but it flipped bearish here. So if we get a bearish closure here, yeah, my move will be wait for a top wick and then the flip. So we would have, let's say, resistance level right there, and then we have our support at the bottom here, right? And I think we're gonna come down, probably down here. Yeah, this is probably our goal, our target, initially, right? Oops. Let's just say, yeah. So you might make a move down to this level down here. At the very least, come down here before we see a rejection back up. So you notice we're ranging here. Apologize. All right, so yeah, so we're ranging here, so we're somewhat in this zone, right? So we're failing to break above. As you can see, we try to break above here and reflip back down. So let's see if we get a bearish closure here in the next 30 minutes. I'll probably wait for top wick maybe to this 29.18 range more or less, and then I'll look to take a sell down, at least to fill the range down here, so we can catch about 130 pips or so on the way down. All right, on the 1 hour, let's let me delete everything else. So clean. Yeah, so we don't have a top wick on this candle, but we can come back up there if we get this bearish closure. The next candle can come up, make that top wick, and then we can flip. But the 1 hour has its resistance level, I'll say right up here. Even though we formed the resistance here, minor resistance there. And then we have the bottom of the range right there. Right? So, yeah, our move will probably be wait for a bit of a top wick, right? And then the flip down. We'll keep an eye on the 4-hour time frame to make that move. So I'll leave these support resistance levels marked up there for now to guide us later. Take a look at the NASDAQ. All right, let's jump into the daily. All right, for a change, right? So the previous daily closed bullish, weak bullish, I'd say. Current daily candle ripped down, no top wick. So I could expect this thing to come up, make a top wick. So we could see a push to the upside to make that top wick. Although we're coming down, we might see a move up here. But I would rather, what I want is for it to come down here. See, I want this support level. So I think we'll tap down here, maybe 20,830, 835 or so, more or less, and then get the bounce up. Yeah, I still think we can still push further down here, but it's not for certain, right? We already made this move. This move pushed down, got reversed up. This one came down. Now it's flipping here. So we'll have to wait and see. Take a look at the 4-hour here. All right. Yeah, the 4-hour, no top wick, just like the daily candle. So we see, we have this minor resistance level here, I would say. On the NASDAQ, we have that minor resistance right here, pushed up, but got pushed back down, came tapped right in here, pulled back down. So let's see. If we get a closure above this level here, I might be interested in some buys, perhaps. But we keep driving down here. I might look for a buy position down at this level down here. That's that daily support level. But we'll see. We'll have to wait and see. Let's take a look at the 1-hour here. All right, currently the 1-hour is strong bullish here. It's kind of flipping up. Failed to break these lows at 21,046. So, yeah. Matter of fact, if I look at the ranges on the 1-hour, I like them better, actually. Yeah. So you see the support here, resistance here. We almost tapped into that level, but yeah, we'll wait and see. We're kind of bouncing, rejecting from this level here, but if we can break below 21,047-ish, this thing should continue to drive down, fill the range, and then tap into that daily support, and we can look for buys up from down here, right? So that's my expectation here. But yeah, let's hang tight and wait for candle closures here. Yeah. All right, gang. So let's hang tight and wait for candle closures. We got about 27 minutes or so. Then we'll know if we're gonna make a move or not. Now we see gold kind of flipping back up here. Yeah, we'll wait. We will wait. I'll keep my eye on this 4-hour candle here in the next 20 minutes or so. I want to see if I mean, we might want to come back up and test this level here, or if we get a closure above, it's a big range. If we get a closure above here, even if it's off the 1 hour, yeah, we get a closure above this level here, this thing can run up. And yeah, the NASDAQ is bouncing nicely here, but this thing can close below here. We got some beautiful sells down to fill this whole range down here. It's about, I don't know, somewhere around 200 something pips, which is very, very nice range here. Very nice. Wow, Bitcoin's been bleeding. Look at Bitcoin off the daily chart. Yo, this is nuts, bro. Look at this. The last 3 days have been massive sell-off. Clearly took out this level down here. Yeah, so you see we got the break of this support level right here. Made a top wick, flip, came all the way down here, closed bearish, this candle, top wick, boom, rip down. This candle, top wick. I'm expecting this thing to continue to rip. This thing's coming out like 74,000. This thing's coming down here. Yeah, like 72, 73,000, somewhere down here. Let me see. I'll probably use that level right there. Yeah, right around 73. That's a huge correction. I mean, look, it was pretty choppy though. I mean, it made an all-time high here, made an all-time high here, pulled back, made an all-time high a few days later, and it's just, but this whole range, as you can see, is just choppiness, a lot of chop. But now we got some significant moves down. See these moves, when this thing made these impulsive moves up, it kept trickling up from here. But same way it made these impulsive moves up here, then now we're gonna get the same move back. It might take out all that. That whole move is gonna come right back and correct it down here. Not to say we won't get a push up to retest the level here. It might want to test the 91.8 level again, and then we'll get the big move down. I don't think it's gonna. I doubt it's gonna come straight down to 74 from here. So anything can happen, but I doubt it. I doubt it. 4 hour close bullish here. Well, it's looking bullish. It hasn't closed yet, actually. I'm gonna wait. Just wait and see. We got a closure at 9 o'clock. Let's see what it says here. Okay, well, gold gains on tariff report. U.S. inflation data focus. Let's see. Yeah, this the core PCE. Let me see when is that day. Just look it up here real quick. That's on Friday. Friday at 8:30. Yeah, this right here is going to be a factor. Whatever this report reflects, it's going to be huge. So yeah, we'll get that Friday morning. See what happens. All right. Well, I guess we'll have to wait and see. All right, go looking to close bullish here. We got 13 minutes left on this candle. I wouldn't mind that because I know this candle needs a top wick. So if the next candle opens up and come up, like this top wick, let me have this level marked off. This is where I'm probably gonna potentially take an entry. I still think we can still make a bit of a move down, at least to fill this range. So I'm inclined to take my sells from this level here, but truth is I'll need a closure below. I mean a closure above in order to consider the buys up, right? As long as we're in this range, I'm willing to trade this range, but I would have to see how it reacts on this level here. Yesterday we came up and we took sells right around this level here, and we had our stops above this 1 hour wick here, and then pulled up, wicked us out, but then it reflipped and we were able to get in right here, and then we caught the move down, and it ended up hitting the TP. I was off stream by then, but it definitely came all the way down, and we jumped in from up here. So yeah, it's a beautiful move down. Gold, I mean, it's made some nice moves up. Like from down here to up here was a very, very, very nice move. And the same thing all the way back down here. That's pulled all the way back up here, but it's been like just kind of choppy. Kind of made an impulsive move up here, but fell right back down. So it's somewhat in this area right here. Just a lot of choppiness here. Not sure if it wants to go up or down. All right, let's just wait for this candle closure now and see how we do on the new 4-hour candle. Almost there. 6 minutes to candle closure. Let's wait. Be patient. And it's not gonna come back down here. So let's see if we get a bearish closure on the 4 hour. Again, the move would be, get some sort of a top wick here. And then I'm looking to take the wick entry and then take it down. Let's see. Let's see how we close here. I would like to get a wick right around here, more or less. So yeah, this is probably where I'll look to take an entry once we close here. It looks we got 5 minutes left, but looks like it's gonna close bearish. Barring there's only a little under 5 minutes left now, so we can get a top wick on the next 4 hour candle, maybe to tap into about 2018. Will come up. I mean, that's a 50 pip move, almost 60 pips at this point. So we'll see. Might not wait for it to tap up that high, but if we can get a nice top wick on the next candle, then I'll be looking for the sells down to fill the range. Completely took out the previous 4 hour lows here. We got 3 minutes left, but hopefully we get a bottom wick here. I want to see a bottom wick on this. There we go. All right, much better. Yeah, very strong bearish move here. So I would expect somewhat of a top wick and then the flip. A lot of times it gives us A very small top wick, and then it just rips down. And if that's the case, then I'm okay with letting it go, right? But if this thing gives us a decent top wick, be at least halfway up this candle or into that preferred area, we might look for. All right, 30 seconds. All right, let's see what this candle does here. See if it gives a top wick here. We'll push up to this level here before we take ourselves. That would be fantastic. But if this thing starts ripping down, we'll just have to let it go. We need a top wick here. I'm super tired today. Didn't get much sleep last night. Woke up super early and didn't get a chance to take a nap today. Been a little busy today. All right, let's see if we're gonna get this top wick here. What's that daily bias? Sorry, close those. See, but this daily candle already gave us that top wick, and it's flipping down now. So I expect a continuation to the downside. It might just come and fill the wick at the least, but we could still get a little bit of a pullback. Okay. Yeah, we have to stay patient here, gang, because either we get our setup or we don't. We can't jump the gun. Gotta stay patient and wait. This thing can drive down right now. It's just start ripping down, and you gotta be fine with that. Just let it go. Ideally, the trade setup I would like to get, right? Probably be. But I'm gonna set up a oh, select the wrong one. It's probably gonna be right in here. Let's just say it'll probably be right around that 2918. This is what our trade would look like. Something like that. Right? But we have to come up and make that top wick. But this is what it will look like. And I'll be honest with you, I was looking at this earlier, right before I got on stream, but this candle closed with no top wick. And when this candle came up and made this top wick, once it rebroke these previous lows, you know, that would have been an entry for me. And we would have been in profit as we speak now. But because we didn't have a top wick, I stayed out. And then this current candle has no top wick, so I'm expecting this thing to come up, make a top wick, and then get that flip. If you look at that on the 4 hour, notice the 4 hour came down, made the bottom wick first. It should come up. We should get some sort of a top wick, hopefully to this shaded area at the very least, around that 2918 level, and then take ourselves down from there. Our stops would probably be right above that resistance level here, you know, because if we break and close above, it's probably going to continue to ride up, and we wouldn't want to be in it anyway. So yeah, let's see how it plays out here. Pretty decent top wick here. Yeah, we're about 30 pips away from that trade activating here. Let's see if we get that set up here. Now that it has flipped up, if this thing reflips and takes out the lows, then we might want to get in here on a sell at the break of the lows here. But let's see if we get a further push up, or if it reflips, well then we'll I'll delete the buy limit, the sell limit, I should say, and then just get in on a market execution just off the rip there. All right, Goldie. Let's see what you want to do. It's pretty good, top wick closed here. 29, 12, 65. Yeah. Yeah, it came up about 20 something pips here. Let's see. We could still get a steeper wick up, but if we once we make this top wick, if we reflip bearish and take out the lows here, I'll take a sell here at the break of the lows here, and then we should get a dry push down here. If we flip bearish, I'll delete the sell limit. Gang, this requires patience, gang. You already know what I'm looking for. Either we come up and tap into this area, or we flip and take out the lows, and then we take the sells down. So now we stay put and we wait. It's not a lot of volume during the Asia session, you know. Sometimes it picks up right around 9:30, 10 o'clock. You know, volume somewhat picks up a little bit, so we might get some more volatility to get the price to either come up, or again, it's already made a top wick here. If it reflips bearish, it should continue to make the move down. And although we might not get the full range fill, excuse me, you know, we can grab 20, 30 pips and we take what the market gives us, right? See, it's trying to push up here. Might activate our sell limit here. Let's wait and see. Sometimes I think about this wick right here from yesterday. Let me zoom in on that. See, we took sells right around here yesterday, and you see how this candle ended up flipping bearish. But when this candle opened up here, it pulled down, and first it made a small top wick, right? And when it came down and stayed below, respecting that, we took the sells right around here, and excuse me, and you know, our stops were above this wick high here, and this thing just started pulling up, wicked us out, pulled up about an extra 10 pips, and then just flipped, and our target was down here. And the rest of the night, you know, ended up hitting our target. But once we got stopped out, when it pulled up here, I waited to see if we were going to get the candle to close above, right? Then I would have waited for a chance to buy it back up. But when I saw that it started flipping, once it flipped bearish with very little time left on the candle, we took our entry, actually a better entry than on the first trade, and that's when we caught this move down. So we made back the loss and some, right? So now I'm waiting on this thing to do something similar. But a lot of times, see this wick here, sometimes you know, that's why I have the wick up here, even though it's a technical level and it's a strategic entry here. Doesn't necessarily mean the wick is going to come up here. I mean, this wick could be a bit shorter, it might come up a little more, but not enough to activate us. Or it can activate us and the wick can come all the way up here. stop us out and then get the flip down. So it's a risk I'm willing to take. But I do believe we're gonna come down, fill the range, and I really think also that we're gonna come a lot further down. I think we're coming down to these levels down here. You see this level here, 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 here. Yeah, big level of support. So I expect price to continue down, but I just want to catch the range fill here. All right, we got about 30 minutes left on this candle. Yeah, it's kind of just, it's not moving much. Let's see, we can come back up here in the next 30 minutes or so and get activated. I'll stay on stream, or this candle, I would like this candle to flip and take out its own low here, but if it closes and fails to break the low here, I'm probably gonna call it. You can always come back tomorrow, right, gang? Let's see. There's still time. Time for us to get activated. 30 minutes is a lot of time. This candle can start driving up or flip bearish here. And not a lot of volume tonight. Not a lot of volume at all. Let's see. It's 9:30. Maybe we'll see something now. All I know, this could have been our top wick right here on that 4 hour. We close bearish after making a big rejection here. So this thing can have pulled up already, made that top wick, and then might make its way down now. But I would prefer a steeper wick. Get us activated up here, and then we hold it till the range. 26 minutes left. Wow. Let's see. All right, we're starting to flip bearish here. All right. 25 minutes left. It's just floating around this candle here. Not willing to give us what we want, I guess. All right, I'm gonna delete this sell limit here. Let's see if in fact, since we're getting close, I'll have a sell stop set up. Nope. Oh, no. I'm risking 50 pips on that trade. On the matter of fact, it should be right above the current candle high, so I'll probably change that. Give it a pips. That would be the setup here. If if we come down and take out the lows here, it should activate us there around 2910.75. But it was coming down. Now it's starting to flip bullish. So again, yeah, we'll have to wait. I'll leave the sell stop here though. We got 22 minutes left. At the rate this thing is moving, I don't think we'll get anything tonight. At least not on the live stream. Might happen later on, possibly during London or much later tonight. So in that case, I'll probably be sleeping by that time. So might not catch that move. But if any of you are gonna keep trading tonight during Asia and pre-London, this is probably the move you want to look at. Pushing bullish again. 15-minute candle about to this is a late. I might close bearish here. Enough. I wouldn't take that chance. So we'll wait. I got 12 minutes here. Will we get activated here? Or is it going to flip up and probably give us this entry up here? What are you going to do, go? You going to flip now? How's the 4 hour looking? All right, so 4 hour gives us a top wick. Now it's starting to flip. If it re-breaks its low, it'll activate us and we should see a drive down. So let's see. Ooh, there we go. All right. All right, I'm activated here, gang. Nice. All right, we got some volume here. All right. I have been activated here. When it rebroke its low here. So let's see. Let's see if it'll drive down. Yeah, beautiful trade, gang. All right. We're up about 16 pips. So we got a bigger push down here. Yeah. Didn't pull up high enough to activate us up here, but we got that top wick. Then the flip takes out the lows, and we should see a drive down here. Here we go. If we go 20 pips in profit, I'll go break even there. Let's see. Yeah, we're up about 14 pips here. All right, fam. We're looking good here. Let's see. Another 2 pips. If you give me 2 more pips, I'll go break even. I'm going to give it space. I want to see a bigger push down here now that we took the lows out. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I'm going break even here, gang. Oh, what did I do here? Sorry, gang. I'll make the adjustment. But I went break even. Give me a sec here. I dragged the whole thing down. And yeah, 2, 8, 6. Yep, that's what we were. Okay. Yeah, perfect. Did it again. Trying to go break even here. This is unbelievable. There we go. All right. Wow. You know what, gang? Let me set this up again. I hate these technical difficulties. I apologize for that, but I'm gonna set it up here, just where we had it, and let's slide it over here. Now I'm gonna adjust it here. Yeah, this thing is running, gang, driving. All right, so we got in at 29.1075. TP is 2896. Our stop loss originally was 29160, right? Okay, that's where we're at now. And yeah, we're running about 45 pips here. So close partials there, gang. All right, so I closed partials there. There we go. I don't know why there's it's like lagging, but all right, I'm break even. Close partials at 45 pips. Beautiful, beautiful. Risk-free trade here. I'm just updating my platform, gang. Just give me a sec. Boom. W, gang. W. W. In fact, I usually put this up here. I forgot to do that today. Close. Excuse me. So, our entry 75. Our stop loss at this point. Excuse me, man. Break even. And our TP. TP is 2896. 0. Close partials. 45 pips. Holding small runner. All right. There we go, gang. What a trade. Way to exercise patience, man. All right. Let's go over the breakdown on this trade, right? So let me go back to the 4-hour really quick. So as I told you before, you see how this candle was bullish at one point, and I don't know, maybe about 8 minutes before the candle closed, it started closing bearish here. We got a strong bearish close. I remember saying, I hope we get a bottom wick when it pulled down here. Pulled up, gave us that bottom wick, right? Before that candle closed, I told you guys off the 4 hour, I want to see a top wick, potentially, preferably, right, to reach this level. That's why I marked that shaded purple area up here. You know, it would have been nice to get that top wick up here, but you know, it gave us the top wick. But once it started just kind of ranging, and the entire hour it was just consolidating. So when I saw it started getting closer to the lows here, I set that sell stop here. It's either the sell limit up here or the sell stop at the break of the low. So when it came down, I set the sell stop there, and boom, it just ripped all the way down here, gave us a chance to secure some profits. Now we are break even on this trade here. Lovely, lovely. Now we got a runner, small runner. I closed 80% of my position at those 45 pips there, so made a nice bag there. Now we're risk-free. House money, gang, house money. If we can survive the pullback here, what do we have left? We got 4 minutes left. If the next candle comes up to make a top wick, we survive that, then once we get a top wick, we should see a continuation, and it might hit our target down here. That is the plan, gang. But yeah, congratulations to those who held that, and it's a beautiful move down. Beautiful move down. Let's see what happens. Let's wait and see. Very nice. Running about 50 pips in profit right now. Awesome trade. Awesome trade here, gang. Oof, it's tanking. A 55 pip profit, man. Gold bleeder. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Yeah. Great move here, gang. All right, we're gonna get this candle closure in about 23 seconds. Pulling back up. Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, yeah. I close full there. Close my runner. I'm happy with my profits there, gang. So, um, yeah, I didn't want this candle closure to come up and take us out, but yeah, beautiful trade, well executed. I'll remove this here. We should get a top wick here and continue to drive down. For those who are still holding or are willing to hold this trade, I do expect it'll fill the range. But yeah, I close my runner and I'm out of this trade now, gang. But great trade, secure some very good profits there on that drive down. So beautiful, gang. All right. Yeah, I think we're done for tonight. And yeah, I think we'll get this top wick and then the flip and continue down. So we'll wait and see. Again, I appreciate you guys. Thanks for tuning in, for hanging out. I hope everybody made their profits, took their bag, secure some profits, went break even at the least, right? My platform members, we will be trading the New York session tomorrow, so stay tuned for any signals tomorrow morning during the New York session. And yeah, again, I appreciate all of you. Have a blessed night. Have a great night. And I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow. All right, everybody have a good night. Peace out.